So the result of that has been the following. You know the monopoly scenario. I want you to take a look at the insurance stocks in this country on news that a bill may be passed that mandates the creation of millions of new customers but does not reform the monopoly structure. Take a look at the insurance stocks since November 17th. WellPoint up 13%. That's over a course of a few weeks. United Health up 10%. Aetna up 12%. Humana up 6%. Those health insurance companies are up because being in an unreformed oligopoly monopoly and having now the benefit of a government that is assigning the expense of covering the uninsured to the taxpayer without reforming the monopoly, it basically allows the taxpayer to take the hit to pay for the uninsured, but does not deal with the underlying symptom as to why there are so many uninsured, which is we have an unreformed private insurance monopoly in this country that is now being guaranteed more customers by the government. Why is that a good thing for America?
Dylan, when this bill passes and becomes law, life in America for insurance companies is going to be very different than it is today.
Apparently so. Apparently it's worth again another 10% in their. I mean, I think the best.
Dylan.
What do you mean? Come on. What do you mean? Come on, Dylan. Are you telling me Wall Street's so stupid that they bid up the insurance stocks 10 to 15% because they're morons? Why are the stocks up?
I'd love an opportunity. Okay. I'd love an opportunity to answer your question.
Go nuts.
Because we are going to shift the insurance company-focused healthcare reform system to a consumer-focused system. Yes, I would have loved to see a public option.
Hold on. How is it a consumer-focused system for you to mandate by law that people buy health insurance without giving them more choices? How is that?
Dylan,
that is business-driven.
If
I can pass a law to force everybody to watch my TV show and not let them change and have the government make it so you can't change the channel, how is that good? That's what we're doing with health insurance.
There's not much point in having me on if you're not going to let me respond. I would really be glad to tell you if you would let me speak.
I'm all ears if you actually answer my question.
Thank you. I'd be glad to.
Why are the insurance company stocks up? That's my question.
I am not a stock analyst, Dylan. What I am is a member of Congress.
I am a stock analyst. Let me give you a brief education. Let me give you a brief education.
No,
stock prices
Dylan, let me answer your question.
I have a very specific question. Why are those stocks up? And I'll tell you why those stocks are up. Because stocks go up when companies are perceived to be able to make more money in the future.
You could be your own guest. Okay, Dylan. This is the most significant reform of the healthcare system in history. We are shifting the insurance companies, the focus on insurance companies.
You're not answering my question. You're not answering my question. I don't have the time for it. I don't have the time for you to come do talking points because it makes you feel good. If you want to come on the show and talk to answer my questions, I'd love to have you come on. If you want to come on and do Democratic or Republican talking points, you should go on a show where you do Democrat and Republican talking points. Thank you so much.
If you want to have someone analyze stocks, bring someone from Wall Street on your show.
Analyze stocks, but I hate to tell you that the stock market reflects reality. And when the health insurance companies explode higher by 10% on a piece of legislative news, it's because you and the politicians in this country have created legislation that is guaranteeing they make more money. And the problem with this country is that our politicians do not understand that they make laws that create total imbalances. This is a waste of time. Wendell Potter on the phone, senior Debbie, thank you so much, senior fellow at the healthcare reform with the Center for Media and Democracy.